So one of the most difficult things to do in a world like ours is to maintain focus. We're usually caught up in the web of business, especially if you stay in a very crowded country or a very crowded space or state, and there's always some form of activity going on. You step outside and you're seeing people in a hurry doing things, getting busy. You could get lost in this whole web of business that you're not able to focus on one thing per time. And this is why a lot of people are not able to focus. Today they are joining this particular trend. Tomorrow they are into this particular business. Next tomorrow they quit everything and then they are starting their own line of business. They're not able to focus on one thing and build consistently. So it's very, very easy to be distracted in a very busy world like that. So the question becomes, how do we overcome all of these distractions? How do we maintain focus? Thanks to Catherine, who asked me a question on focus and asked me to do a video if I could. I should love to learn about how to focus and eliminate distractions, and this is why I'm doing this video. So if you also have suggestions on the kind of videos that you want to create, you should let me know in the comments. You could also reach out to me on WhatsApp and let me know if there are questions that are regarding all of these things that I do, things that I talk about. I would be glad and happy to do them and feature you in the video as well. So my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐌𝐚𝐠𝐧𝐞. I am a mindset coach. I share content on all things related to mindset, mental health, emotional well-being to help you upgrade your life, your mind, your business, your career, and help you become successful in life. So if you love content on any of these related things, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you are notified of my video the next time that I drop one. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about eliminating distractions, or basically how to maintain focus. How do we maintain focus in an ever busy world, right? So focus, I think first of all we need to start by defining what focus is. So focus is the ability to stay committed to a task or activity. Focus is the ability to stay committed to a task or activity and be deaf or blind, right, to the distractions around, and be able to carry out that task effectively and not getting distracted by all of the things that tend to distract us. So there are lots of things that will distract you from achieving your purpose, achieving your goals, and all of these things are distractions. So the ability to stay true, stay consistent, stick with it, stick it out, and achieve those goals is being able to focus. You'll be able to do more when you're able to focus. So how do you maintain focus? So the first the first tip I have here is to eliminate distractions. So what basically makes you not to be focused is because you're distracted by something else. So if you're working on a task, the reason you move from that task to something else, something that is not as important as the task itself, is because of a distraction. And distraction could be anything. Distraction could be your phone, which could also be what you need to stay focused. Distraction could be anything that just kind of like takes you away from the task is a distraction. Takes you away from your purpose, your goal, from hitting that goal, right? It's a distraction, and you need to eliminate it. So the next one is to get enough rest. So one of the reasons you're not able to focus is because you are not well rested. And it's not just your body that needs rest, your mind also needs rest, right? So when you're not rested, you're not well rested, you tend to lose vibe for a particular thing, or lose the interest to remain focused on a particular thing. Your mind is just looking for the next thing to do. You feel unsettled, so you're not able to focus on a particular task. So it's very, very important. If you want to do a task, and it's a very important task, you need to make sure that you've gotten enough rest. Because if you're not gotten enough rest, you're not going to be able to stay focused and perform that task at your best. So getting enough rest is a technique to help you stay focused. So another one is to use the Pomodoro technique. I don't know if I got the pronunciation well, but the Pomodoro technique is even an app you could download the app. I think it's called Pomodoro. So basically, you work for 25 minutes and rest for 5 minutes. So when you have a task that you want to stay focused on, you set the Pomodoro whatever and and do that work for 25 minutes and then get to rest. So apart from using an app, it's just like a technique that you get to employ. For instance, I don't like exercising, but I want to exercise. So what I did, kind of like using the Pomodoro technique, is that I decided that I was going to exercise Mondays to Fridays, and Saturdays and Sundays I rest, because I know that normally, naturally, I don't like exercising. So before, when I didn't set that practice, I didn't use that technique, I was skipping a lot of my exercise time because I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so tired today. Oh my god, I don't feel like going. I don't want to do. Can I just do this tomorrow? And I'll just say, okay, I'm going to do it tomorrow, right? But that changed when I had that system in place, which is like the Pomodoro technique. You work, you set time for work, and then you set time for rest. So the reason you are distracted is because your mind is looking for, when you're too focused on something, your mind is looking for a distraction. It needs to rest, it needs to get a break. So when you program that in your mind that, okay, I'm going to work for 25 minutes and rest for 5 minutes, you find out that, okay, that 25 minutes you're able to focus on that task and work, because your mind knows that 5 minutes, after 25 minutes, I'm going to rest. I'm going to do anything that I love to do. Maybe browse through social media and all of that. So that is a technique that will help you stay focused. So another one is to, if social media is a distraction, which sometimes it could be, is to put a lock on social media. Just being away for a particular period of time from social media will not kill you, right? So if you know that it's a work that you really, really, really need to do, then put a lock on social media and make sure that you actually do that thing that you want to do. If it's Netflix that is usually taking your time, right, and you're not able to focus on a particular task, you need to put a lock on those apps, and you tell yourself, okay, when I'm done with this task, I'm going to do this. So it's going to be like a reward for you when you are done with your task. So you could do that if that is your distraction. So the final tip is to be more mindful. Be more mindful. Practice meditation. Be more mindful of yourself. Be more mindful of your environment. Be more mindful of the tasks that you engaged in. So basically, just practice more mindfulness. So what this does is that it helps you to calm your mind, calm your nerves, and helps you stay focused on your tasks. So I hope that this video or these tips that I shared will help you. If it does, leave a thumbs up by liking, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. So that's it for today. Please share this video with your friends and family, the people that you care about, and let them also learn these tips as well. And do not forget to subscribe. Very important. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified of my video the next time that I drop one. Until next time that I come your way again, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐌𝐚𝐠𝐧𝐞, and it's a bye bye.